Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and this is a guest design team project for Natalie from LineDotArrow. She is a Dutch lady, and she contacted me recently to see if I was interested in designing for her, since I'm Dutch as well, and she wanted some more Dutch ladies on her team. So as for now, I'm a guest designer, but who knows, I may I may be able to stay on her team, which I'd obviously love to do. So this is the first time I designed for her, and it's done with the papers from the kit Memories of the Past, and they are beautiful papers. Really like designing with this. So let me show you. I made a journal. This is an old folder that I had in my stash, and there was somebody who asked from all my charity shop finds, from all my 3 videos from the last few days. She was wondering what I was going to do with it. So I will show you, because I've used quite a few things that I got on those crafty hauls in charity shops, and one of them is this kind of burgundy wine red cord or string that I've used to tie in the signature. It has one signature, one large signature. I think there's about, what was it, 72 pages in it, front and back. So a lot of space to write. And let me just show you. I got these, how am I gonna do this? I got these dangly bits. Let me get in focus on the end. So this time I thought I'll do a dangle on the end. A little butterfly is on here. I think you call it a nib from a pen. There is a bird with a bird cage and a little feather. So that's dangling off the sides on different heights. I put them just for some nice effect. And this actually, hardly dare tell you, but this is from a pantyhose. It's one of the legs. It's brand new. I did get it in a charity shop. It's brand new. And the good thing is that I didn't have to make it any larger than this, because it is stretchy. So if you put extra bits in here, it's very easy to tie it with this pantyhose leg. And let me show you, because I really liked it. It's brand new. And it is really beautiful. You see? There you go. Gorgeous. Beautiful flowers on there. So whoever's gonna get this journal, you may still want to wear it on one leg or something. Put another string around the journal. But anyway, let me get on with this. So what I did is I picked this embroidery up in a charity shop. It was like in a little frame, and I have some more, and really with the idea of using them in journals, because I think this just needs a new lease of life. Somebody spent hours and hours and hours making this. And let me get this out. I made a little tuck spot here with part of a doily, but you can see there's another bud there. This takes a long time to embroider, and you know, in charity shops they sell it off for 50p. You know, 50 euro cents, it's nothing for all those hours of work. So when they're like small, I always like to pick them up and start using them in my journals so people can see it. So this is a little paper from the kit, really pretty. A library card. The butterfly I cut out by hand, so there's some fussy cuts in the kit as well. Now this label I had in my stash. Actually was a label with one hole, put another hole in, and these are kind of real vintage. Hope you can see that. They're a bit old, a bit scratched, these thingies that I put in here. I don't want to take too long finding the names. I know the name, or you know the name too. Split pens, that's what they are. There you go. So then some vintage lace here on the side. This is a piece from a scarf. And then here I made a pocket with it. So let me show you what I got inside. It's quite a wide pocket. You can open it easily. I collaged here a bit with papers that I had in my stash. This was a paper from a book end. And I made this journal card. Again, this paper I had in my stash. This is from a German book. But this beautiful picture, just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is from the kit, Memories from the Past. Really like that. It's beautiful. Again, the piece of fabric from the scarf, and I stamped all over it, and you can journal on the back. So that goes in there. And then this again is a tag from the kit. This is also a paper from the kit. Actually, it's one of the papers that is full page, but I liked it so much and I thought it was light enough to print on the back so you can still journal on it. Now this is, I'll show you one of the things that I recently got that I showed you in my charity shop craft haul. So there you go, that's one. Then this bit that I got here on the side is actually cut off from the side of this, because I cut this to fit the frame and I've sewn it on so it can't unravel. Let me get that in frame. So that's all nice and secure. And then I had this little bit over, so I thought that was a nice structure to use on here with the flowers. This is a tiny little pocket that is in the kit, and again this tiny little stamp. Now I have cut this with these, see if I got them here, these kind of hairdresser scissors. That's a tip I got from watching one of the many videos. Don't know whose idea it was. It's these kind of scissors and you get a really nice effect, like the stamp effect when you cut out. So this was already a stamp design in the kit, so I just decided to use those scissors on there. So that goes in here, and then we get to the first page. So here again is a pocket from the kit, another stamp, more fabric. This is also from the kit. I added a little flower to it. This is actually a kind of a tag pocket, but I made an extra pocket out of it, and I added some of my, I think this was the coffee dyed papers, stamped on it a little bit, gave it a bit of a grungy look here. So it's supposed to be like that, yes. So extra space to journal on, and another beautiful tag from the kit. Now, again, this, the only thing I added on here was this green circle that I did with my punch, which of course, yeah, I got that recently in my Christmas present. So it's a great punch. The only thing is that you cannot see where you're punching. So that's a bit of a pain, but so you have to watch here where you are punching in the paper, especially if you're punching out several, which is what I did. So that's the only downside of that punch, but I really like it. It just adds a bit. Then this is a page from the kit, again with that gorgeous photo that was on a tiny little tab or stamp that I've just shown you. This is from the kit. And this again is a bit of the tape that I made. If you've seen that video, I did this in one of my previous videos. In the charity shop I had this white tape and I thought it was double-sided tape. It wasn't, so I decided to stamp all over it with Stays On ink. And I've decided to use it also in this make, and I think it goes really well with that. So that's another thing that I got in the charity shop recently that I'm using. This is a beautiful little square doily which makes a perfect pocket. This is done with a Martha Stewart punch. Here another beautiful, I love these colors of the kit. This is an old book page. Some butterflies. I decided to pick up on some yellow. There is some yellow in the kit. I'll show you later on. And this is my own hand-dyed paper with turmeric powder or curcuma powder. Curcuma, turmeric, both the same thing. So you can see a little bit even of the powder that I used got stuck on here. So I really like that. And I used that gorgeous edge or corner punch that I got recently. This lady's from the kit. Here again, some of the tape that I made. And here I added a card that I had in my stash. And this, the background paper is not from the kit. That was also from a book or the end of a book. But I made a little collage and there is lots of these pretty decorative circles in the kit. Now, they're 1.5 inch, a little bit larger than 1.5 inch. So if you have a 1.5 inch punch, you're good to go. You can punch them out one after the other. And if you like fussy cutting, you can fussy cut them. Again, it's a bit of the print from this page. Beautiful, really like the layout. Here another beautiful pocket from the kit. This is a little end page from a book that I made a tag out of. And this is a tag from the kit. I collaged on it. And these are 3 more circles. Again, there you have that little cute baby. So that goes in there. This is a vellum paper from a book. I didn't print on it, but it was like that with some beautiful birds on there. Another circle, a little bit collage on a small piece of paper that I had in my stash. And this again, this kind of banner is from the kit. And it looks a bit like this. It is a map. It says girls' playground, boys' playground, maybe from a school where in the old days they had the boys and girls separated. Now this is beautiful. Love the dog she put on here, but just look at the beautiful coloring in this paper. It's so really memories from the past. It's such an appropriate name for this beautiful kit. This is music paper from my stash, but this little banner here, this strip of paper, is again from the kit, and so is this stamp, again cut with those special hairdresser scissors. This again is from the kit, beautiful old picture on there. And I did print on some of the papers. I photocopied my own coffee dyed paper, so this is my own coffee dyed paper. Now this again is from a book that I got recently, and I thought I will definitely show you. This was the one, if you've seen those, if you can remember it. I deconstructed it and I took out all these great pages with flowers. So one of them is in here already. This is some beautiful vellum paper in green. I picked up a bit on the green in this kit. This is some very old German vintage paper. The coloring is original. I did not ink this. This is from the kit. Gorgeous paper, beautiful flower as well, and this as well. Then I added this little bag. I received that from someone, and I'm really sorry, I don't know who I got them from. I have no idea, but thank you very much. If it was you, let me know in the comments below. Here another one of the circles, a little bit of vintage fabric, and this is made this into a pocket. Now this is actually the bottom of the paper bag, so I folded it double and I put some tape there and there to make a little pocket. This is a tag that I got from Perio Blues, also here on YouTube. And again, the circle from the kit stamped on it. Use some vintage lace. This is again from this reel, I think you call it, and this is another collage. This flower, no, it wasn't this one. It's not this one. I got a flower from Jean Jones that I put in here, but it's not this one. But made that one myself. Another tag, background paper, is from a bookend, but here again a beautiful little stamp from the stash. Then I put some extra of my, this is onion skin dyed paper in there to journal on, and I dried it on the oven rack, so that's where the lines came from, so you can journal on there very easily. Now, because this part is the bottom of the bag that I folded over, you've got a large bag of space to put things at the front, and here is the fold from the bottom, and here this is the bottom bottom pocket. That's what it is. So that is smaller, and I put another one of these beautiful little cards that I had in my stash in there. This again is collage with one of the beautiful little stamps that were in the kit, and again of some of my own paper, and it's just stuck on with the paper clip, so you can take that off. Some more of my homemade tape. Another circle from the kit. This is from another book, a vintage book. Another circle, some old writing paper that I stamped on. This again I got from someone, don't know whom, but thank you very much. And I thought that would be nice, so whoever's going to get this can write their own word in there. This little lady or little girl is so cute. She's on a larger page as well. It's just a prima ballerina. So I collaged that on there, but again, beautiful paper here. And this, don't you think this is gorgeous? I didn't do anything to this, just nothing. This is all Natalie's design from the kit. It's just gorgeous, just the colors and even the bright green that's in here. Really beautiful. Clock design, I love it. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the paper that I used on the back of some of the tags as well. Tags from the kit. And a little pocket that I collaged on again. Here, you stay there. And another little pocket. There's lots of little pockets in the kit as well. Another tag from Pirio. And I put a little strip of my own paper on it. And this was kind of left over from the other long strip with the playground. And another beautiful circle. And here as well, on this little tag. So these tags I made myself. These little ones are made from bookend papers. Here another beautiful stamp from the kit. This is the flower that I got from Jean Jones. So thank you, Jean. Beautiful. Really went with this kit, like with these papers. The colors are very similar. Again, another beautiful stamp. Lots of these stamps in there as well. And this is the other side of the bag. I put some old German book paper in there. I just love this script. Absolutely love it. I haven't read it, so I can read some German. I'm not perfect. Probably won't understand it all, but I hope it's okay. Haven't read it, so if it's not okay, just chuck it out or you know, glue over it or something. This was another large tag, and because I wanted it to fit in this pocket, it was too long, I made a little pocket out of it. And again, this is a little library card from the kit. And I put some of the, if you've seen my craft haul video, I use some of the Hebrew upside down from the, because I can read the 50. I use some of the Hebrew book paper that I found. You never find that over here in the Netherlands, so that's very special. Some Hebrew book paper. Another beautiful pocket and a tag from the kit. And another little library card also from the kit. And I added another one of these little cards that I had in my stash. Again, the beautiful design, beautiful layout, this kind of collaged paper. Here again, love this. This is a floating pocket. I have just tucked it on this book paper with a paper clip, so you can add it anywhere that you like. Again, the beautiful papers, a little collage. And you may remember again from my video where I made this, I put a little bit on this tag, and I thought this tag went really well with the colors of Natalie's kit, so I decided to collage on that and put a little bit of my own coffee paper on the back to journal on. Oh, I want the little hat, the little doggy sticking out there. And this is the other bit from the vellum. This is the other book page. More circles. Here you've got the beautiful prima ballerina, but then larger. Here's another floating pocket. This is not floating, that's stuck on, but this one is. And I thought it went really well with this. Oh, now it's stuck. There you go. With this piece of wallpaper. So this is a tryout piece. That's the way you get it in a lot of shops in the Netherlands. When you want to try out a piece of wallpaper because you're not sure if that's the one you like, you can take this little piece home and put it in your journal. Shh, don't tell anyone. No, but I love this anyway. Don't think I'd put it on my wall, but I love it. And this is just a flip out from the music paper. This is the floating pocket from the kit. And so are these, another doggy and 2 little journal cards or a library card. So that goes on here. I've used the pink, soft pink paper clips, some of them. This one is stuck on, and it's a tall pocket with a tall tag in there. It's the other side of the map here, a tiny little bag. I wanted to say it's a pocket with another little very pretty stamp that is in the kit and cut out with the hair scissors. And again, I stamped on it here. This is the other side of the vellum. Some more. This is my own coffee dyed paper that I photocopied on the back of her paper, of Natalie's paper. This is just tucked in, and this bingo card is from the kit as well. It's very nice. And again, another beautiful card. This is from the kit. The other side of the turmeric dyed papers. This is also from the kit, another circle, lots of these circles. A book paper, this beautiful vase from Natalie's kit. And this as well, love these colors. You see the green, that's what I try to pick up on with my own made tags. But the circle is from the kit, and this tag is from the kit, and I just punched out the little round green circle on there, and the pocket is from the kit again. So there you go. And here on the back, of course, it says made with love by Len's Crafty Life. And there you go. So if you're interested, this one is for sale, but do check out Natalie's papers on her Etsy shop, LineDotArrow. And I'll pop a link as well to the kit that I've used, the memories from the past for this journal. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.